His name is Andrew Clarence Nelson. They called him AC. He died when my father was 17 years old, so I never knew my grandfather Nelson. He's the only one of my 4 grandparents I did not know. When my grandfather AC Nelson was a young husband and father, just 27 years old, his father died. Then, about 3 months later, his father, now deceased, came to visit him. The date of that visit was the night of April 6, 1891. Grandfather Nelson was so impressed by his father's visit that he wrote the experience in his own journal for his family and his friends. And thanks to your encouragement, I took his journal entry and created this document and made copies of this document for every member of the family. Listen to my grandfather's words about that sacred experience. I was in bed when Father entered the room. He came and sat on the side of the bed. He said, "Well, my son, as I had a few spare minutes, I received permission to come and see you for a few minutes. I am feeling well, my son, and have had very much to do since I died." "What have you been doing since you died, Father?" "I've been traveling together with Apostle Erastus Snow ever since I died, that is, since 3 days after I died. I received my commission to preach the gospel. You cannot imagine, my son, how many spirits there are in the spirit world that have not yet received the gospel. But many are receiving it, and a great work is being accomplished. Many are anxiously looking forth to their friends who are still living to administer for them in the temples. I've been very busy in preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ." "Father, can you see us at all times, and do you know what we are doing?" "Oh, no, my son. I have something else to do. I cannot go when and where I please. There is just as much and much more order here in the spirit world than in the other world. I have been assigned work to do, and it must be performed. We intend to go to the temple and get sealed to you, Father, as soon as we can. That, my son, is partly what I came to see you about. We will yet make a family and live throughout eternity." "Father, is it natural to die?" "It is just as natural to die as it is to be born, or for you to pass out of that door." And here he pointed at the door. "When I told the folks that I could not last long, it turned dark, and I could not see anything for a few minutes. Then the first thing I could see was a number of spirits in the spirit world. The paper you gave me, my son, is dated wrong, but it makes no particular difference. Correct records are kept here.